Hey YouTubers, Starfire here. So I'm finally doing the review for the Supernatural premiere. I know that I'm 3 days late, almost 4 because it's almost midnight here, but I didn't get a chance to watch it until earlier because I've just had a really busy weekend, and Thursday when it was on, I went to a play and all that, so I just wasn't able to watch it. But anyway, I watched it now, and here I am. So, it's season 13, episode 1, called Lost and Found. So this was an interesting episode. We, of course, saw the road so far with everything that happened in the finale, and, Cass dying, Crowley dying, their mom, and everything, and so, they have to deal with all of that, and, the fact that Castiel's really dead, even though he's not actually really dead, but, he will be back. Crowley won't, but Cass will. So, anyway, we see Jack, who is Lucifer's son, is a Nephilim, and the episode basically revolves around him, that he has all this power and these other angels and stuff want him. And, Sam and Dean are trying to talk to him and stuff. And he's not really hurting anyone intentionally, at least, because he doesn't really know what's going on and why he's doing this and what's happening. So, he's trying to figure that out. But something that was really interesting was the fact that he thought that Cass was his father. And I mean, we all know that he's not, but the fact that he thinks that is kind of interesting, because he's Lucifer's son. He's like Antichrist. And he said his mom told him that Cass could keep him safe. Probably because Cass tried to help his mom last season when she was pregnant. So he probably, she probably just thought, he could be a good person to keep him safe, because she knew that he was going to have a hard time in the world because of who he was. So, yeah, that's interesting. And now freaking Mary is in this alternate world with Lucifer. And I thought it was interesting how, he took her, and Dean had the flashback to when she was burning when they were young. The first episode. And, because the fire was around her, it made him flash back to that. And stuff. And then, him reaching out to God and praying and just feeling like he's not listening, and I don't know. I know Dean has a really rocky relationship with God and stuff. And, but I think that, I think there'll be a sign or some type of, something that will make him realize that he is there and he is listening. So, yeah, I think that I don't know, just seeing him, do that by himself and just being like, please, help bring them back, listen, and just, wanting that to just be different and everything. And I think, as it goes on, we're going to see Sam and Dean be in this alternate reality too, because they're going to find out, where Lucifer took Mary, because they think that she's gone again because of, her being around the fire, or the fire being around her, like she was being, killed like she was the first time. So I think Lucifer, like he always does, is going to taunt them, or at least Sam mostly, and they'll, figure it out. But yeah, I'm actually really anxious to see where everything is gonna go this season. I know I didn't do a preview video from like Comic-Con and stuff about the season like we did with the other shows. I meant to, but I didn't have the time and I didn't get to it. I'm so sorry. But you know, I think we have some really good things to look forward to this season, and you know, with the whole all other reality and seeing, you know, people that we haven't seen in a long time, and then like, you know, dealing with the apocalypse kind of again, and you know, Lucifer and his son and all that. I think it's just going to be a really interesting, good season, and I'm anxious to see what they're gonna do with it. So yeah, I honestly feel so bad when these videos are super short. But overall, I thought it was a good episode, and like, you know, I'm excited to see where it's all gonna go, and yeah. So what did you guys think? Did you like it? Like, what are some of your thoughts and predictions of what you think is going to happen based off the premiere, or based off what you already know about the season? Yeah, just let me know in the comments. And I hope you guys watch this. I know it's really late, but I hope that the fans that watch the Supernatural reviews are still around on the channel and, you know, want to see the videos, because I know it's been a long time, but I'm back. So yeah. And you have the Supergirl video to look for, or the Supergirl review to look forward to tomorrow, and the Flash on Tuesday, and Raven is doing Legends, so you'll have that. And we're also doing Once Upon a Time. We aren't going to do this week's Once Upon a Time episode, but or Friday's Once Upon a Time episode, but we are going to do this week's Once Upon a Time episode 3. So we're going to give a recap of episode 2, and then we'll do the main review for 3. But anyway, yeah, so that's what you have to look forward to, and that's kind of what reviews we're doing this TV show season, because we wanted to kind of have ones that we were doing together, and then have ones that we were doing separately. And because Raven stopped doing Arrow, she wanted to have another one that she was doing by herself, because I do this one by myself. So she does Legends now, I do this, and then we do Supergirl and Flash and Once Upon a Time. So yeah. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the Supernatural episode, and I'm looking forward to what's going to come. And yeah, I feel bad that I never have a whole lot to say about Supernatural when I do these reviews, but I hope you enjoy them anyway. Comment, subscribe, like, share, all that stuff. I will post this on Twitter, and I hope you have a great week. And yeah. Until next time, carry on, my wayward son.